Hey y'all, welcome back to Delicious Nessa. Let's say our grace and get into this mukbang. Thank you, Lord, for this meal that I have prepared. Thank you for everything you're doing in my life and bringing in my life. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Hey y'all. So your girl is back and I'm tired, okay? As you can see from the title, I'm sorry, I had to get a sip. Where I have been, I tried to muster up as much energy as I had to bring this mukbang to y'all. Today we got blue crabs, tiger shrimp, kibasi, eggs, and some sweet peppers. And of course my spicy Nessa sauce. So I hope everybody is doing well out there. Y'all, this is my first time doing blue crabs on my channel. And of course they're not fresh because I'm up north in Ohio. So you know I can't get none fresh, but they had a bag of them at my local grocery store. So I said, they said microwave on there, but I said, what the hell? And one of my friends from school, Stephanie, hey Steph, she actually cooked them and told me they were good. So I went and picked them up. So y'all not only ate them once at the restaurant, so we're gonna see what it do. But, and I need to get a thumbnail, which I'll get that when we start, y'all, because I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. Ooh, shoot. Woo, that's hot. And it is 6:30 going on 7. So I want to eat my food. And we'll get into what's been going on with me, y'all. And go from there. Okay, it's been a minute, so I ain't been here. Hopefully everything is up in there right. Who knows? I'm trying to get a thumbnail. I always do that when I eat. Just in case I forget to get one while we in there. But let's try. So these them blue crabs, y'all. Let me grab 2 of them. If I can get 2 whole ones. And try to get a thumbnail real quick. And this is my first time taping. If y'all watch my last vlog, I think it was my last one. I told y'all I got a new phone. So this is actually my first time taping with my new camera. I'm gonna actually pour this on this side. Y'all know blue crabs, it'd be hard to get the meat out of there sometimes. It's more sucking and working on that crab meat to come out of there. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Okay, days for the win. On the blue crabs. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. That is good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Woo. Mmm. That meat is good, y'all. It's sweet. Mmm. It is delicious. If I do say so myself. Mmm. And it comes in a garlic sauce, y'all. But of course, I seasoned mine a little bit more. Made sure they was pretty clean as I could. And then I just popped them in the oven with some aluminum foil on top of them for about 20 minutes. Because, you know, they was frozen and you got to let all the stuff marinate and get in there. And this is perfect. When I tell you, and this is 2 bags. I paid, I think, $13 for each bag. The thing about blue crabs, though, that shell is very thin. It's very thin, and it gets everywhere, so you got to be careful. Yeah, that's why I got this, to try to help me get some of this meat out of here. So this might be a long mukbang. So hopefully y'all hold on with me. Stick in with your girl while I try to get me some nourishment. Because it's been a long 2 weeks, okay? A long 2 weeks. And I see people eating these. And when I tell you, they be going to town. So, again, this is my second time eating them. So, I'm not a professional yet. But y'all got to get some if y'all here in Cleveland. And go up there to Dave's, y'all. And this is one of my tiger shrimp. Woo! Woo, that's good. I ain't ate seafood in so long. I feel like I'm struggling. But we gonna get her done. This food is amazing. Woo! Woo, them spices. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Them spices went up my nose. Get back in. To this blue crab. That's some good meat right there. I need to go to Maryland Ain't that the home of the blue crab, y'all? That's the only thing. Them little shells is the only thing. If you tedious about eating, that might bother you. But I'm gonna get this meat. I'm gonna get it all. Y'all see I put on black today. Prince about to be toe up. And toe up from the flow up. Woo! I cook my eggs perfect. And I hope I'm taping. Look at all the seasoning. Hopefully I'm in the right spot. Hopefully. Again, this is my first time taping with this camera, so we're gonna see how I do. That's some good meat right there. Woo, that sauce is spicy. Woo. And I pulled that out the freezer, so it's been super marinating. Whew, well. It feels good to be sitting back here though, y'all. I really do. It's crazy when you're a YouTuber and you sick and you going through what you're going through. The whole time, well, I know for me, I just be thinking, I gotta get back to my people. And I know y'all miss me and wonder what's going on. So what I tell y'all, it be a struggle. Ooh, excuse me. It be a struggle when you cannot tape. So I got sick on my mother's birthday, the 20th. The twins' birthday was on the 19th. If y'all can remember, we went to Texas Roadhouse Saturday. Sunday, I had my vaccine, my second Pfizer vaccine. And on Monday, I was not feeling right. Towards Monday afternoon, I was not feeling good. I didn't know if it was the after effects of the vaccine or what. But my first symptoms was like I was just really tired, just super tired and cold. The chills, I think, was one of the worst. The body ache and the chills was the worst. By Tuesday, I was shaking uncontrollably, freezing, and super sick. And I work like that, y'all. Y'all know I work from home, but I worked all day like that. After I got off work, that's when I say I went straight to my bed, straight to my bed. It wasn't no ifs and buts about it. That something was wrong. But I'm thinking, let me just see if it's the vaccine having a bad effect on me. Because they say the second one is the worst, but by day 2, you should be feeling good. Day 2, I wasn't. Day 3, I'm like, oh, hell no. I got to go get a COVID test. I had scheduled my kids' test on Tuesday because a couple of their friends that went to dinner with us wasn't feeling well either. And one of them came back positive. And then her whole family tested positive. So we don't know if we got sick at the restaurant or what. But at this point, we sick. So I scheduled the twins test here in Cleveland at a CVS. I didn't schedule me one because I work for the hospital and they like us to go through their system to get our test so they can keep it on record. So Wednesday, as soon as I get signed on to work, 8:30 in the morning, I'm trying to get through to the line so I can get tested. Nobody's there. They saying the lines are so busy to just leave a voicemail and they'll call you back. And I tell my supervisor, let her know. And she said she had people sick doing the same thing. So by 11 o'clock, I'm not getting no calls back, y'all. And at this point, Christmas is coming up. I'm like, I need to find out if I'm sick before Christmas because I can't be around my family, my grandson, if I have COVID. Nobody's calling me back. At this point, it's all over the news that the National Guard is here in Cleveland helping assist with COVID tests. And they're doing it at one of our, one of my hospital sites. And you have to register. And I didn't take a video, but it looked like something off a movie, y'all. Me and my daughter went, and we couldn't believe it. It was so scary looking. So many people lined up. It took me about an hour to get through the line. But it did go kind of quicker than I thought because it was a lot of people. But once you go through the garage, y'all, they had it set up in the garage. When you go in, they got the yellow lights. People all geared up, but you can see they army boots and they pants. When I say it was like a movie, they had like 9 stations for cars to pull in, and you go to another station to get your paperwork, and then the next section is where they actually take your test at. When I say, y'all, I'm like, what is this world coming to? Like this? Yeah, my shirt. When I say scary, it was super scary looking. But I get my test, and I go home. They don't provide you the results for 24 to 48 hours. I told my boss when I go take my test, I'll sign back in if I can. When I got back home, I was knocked out. My mom and my sister, everybody was checking on me. They like, how you feeling? I'm like, sick. I'm sick. My body just hurt from head to toe. But thank God I wasn't having any respiratory issues. That's where the blessing is coming in. Thank God. That's the last thing I needed. So by I heard my flames back there. I'm like, who behind me? It's my candle. So this is Tuesday night. I'm just sleeping. I get up about 11 o'clock. I haven't had dinner or anything. I come downstairs. I'm slightly hungry. And there was nothing to eat. That was quick. I didn't have any more blueberries or anything quick to just throw in my mouth. My kids still had cheesecake from their birthday. I took a slither of that, threw that in my mouth, got some water, and went back to bed. Gotta go to work in the morning. Still sick, y'all. But I'm dedicated to get to my money. Woo! So, I go to work Wednesday, Thursday. Waiting on my results. No results have came through yet. But I'm sick, y'all. My job asked me, are you sure you can work? I'm telling them, no, I can't. I'm sick as hell. I can't. I'm barely answering calls, y'all. Mind you, they got me on the COVID line. I'm registering people for vaccines. One lady called, she had just moved to Cleveland and had to register 5 people. Meaning I had to put everything, address, phone number, everything about them in the system for 5 people, y'all. I'm like, Lord, just help me. Whew. So I did it. But thank God this woman was patient with me. And I told her, I said, I'm so sorry that I had to keep asking you information over and over. But my mind, the fogginess in my mind, I wasn't as sharp as I'm usually sharp. And I briefly told her what was going on, and she just prayed for me, and she said, I hope you feeling better. But it seemed like Thursday, everybody was new. Everybody had 4 and 5 people to register. It was crazy. But I didn't have any PTO time, so I didn't have any choice but to work because the holidays was coming up, and all I had was for holidays. And I told my supervisor that. No, they didn't say don't work. They finally took me off the COVID line. That's a big boy right there. Look at him. That's a big one. Hopefully he in there. But they didn't take me off the COVID line. They did take me off like 2 hours before I got off. I guess they figured, let's take her off of this line. Duh. And put me back on my regular concierge line. We were just helping. We help out we help out pretty much anybody in scheduling. The scheduling systems, when they're backed up, my department, because we schedule and do everything for all the doctors throughout the whole system, which is a big system. We have a lot of hospitals. They utilize us for everything. But at this point, I didn't want to be utilized. We got off early that day, thank God, at 3. And I just rest. And I got my test results later that night that I was positive. So therefore, Christmas is over. We had all this stuff planned. All my grandson's toys is here, still here. Because we went shopping to Walmart for 2 days straight prior to this. So I could have picked it up there. But nonetheless, Christmas was over. I was at home alone on Christmas. I was able to watch my grandson open up his toys. His dad ended up bringing all his toys over. He brought 2 big bags of toys, and I watched him open up his toys, so that was good. But y'all gonna get this on Thursday, which would be 11 days of me having COVID. But I'm taping this on Wednesday night. So I'm due to go back to work tomorrow. So when y'all get this, I'll be at work. And I do get off early, so that's a good thing. My mom donated me time so that I could be off for 3 days and relax this week. So that was a blessing. So thank you, Ma. And she was worried about me checking on me. I had my friend and my sister bring me care packages. So many people was calling me, just making sure I was okay. Texting me. Tam's Table was here in Cleveland. She's sick too with the same thing. She was giving me remedies to get myself back together. Just a mess. and how the government came up with you can go back to work after 5 days. My third, fourth, and fifth day was my worst days. So I don't understand that. Like, are these jobs asking for this? Because this is my 10th day and I feel better, but I still am sick. I still feel sick, you know? Like, I don't feel like myself. My energy level isn't where it took all day for me to prepare to get this done. I've been bleaching my house down, washing clothes, so when my kids come home tomorrow, infection is not everywhere. So, and trying to get a mukbang done. But I am like exhausted at this point. Totally exhausted, okay? So how they're saying people can go back to work in 5 days, I don't get it. And I know everybody has different symptoms. When my kids were sick, they just had loss of taste and smell. They was eating 3-course meals. I mean, they was eating 3 times a day. I was running up and down the steps feeding them. So, you know, everybody has different symptoms, but when you put something like that in place, they think after 5 days you're good. No, you're not. Everybody's not going to be good. I really don't even want to go to work tomorrow. I just want to sleep. But I have to go to work. I have to get back to work. And I'm just pushing myself at this point. So I plan on taking me another test this week. And I know they don't advise that, but I just want to see what it says. If I'm still positive or not. Because my kids got to come home. I miss my grandson. We got toys to open up. So we plan on doing that for New Year's. And I don't know, y'all. This has just been a mess. A real mess. And I just want to feel like myself again, you know. I have a lot of dizziness. My doctor called me something in for dizziness. And they say that you have like a COVID fog. So I don't know if that's it or just I'm dizzy, you know. So I'm just trying to push myself. So even if I'm not my full upbeat self right now, that's why. Because your girl still ain't all the way herself. I'm not all the way myself. But I'm getting there. I need these eyebrows arched. I need a haircut. I needed that pre-COVID, before COVID. So, you know, I tried my best to try to get these eyebrows together and try to do something to them. But I feel like Harry the Monster right now. But I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful to not be as sick as others and people having to be in the hospital and on ventilators. I just thank God for that. And I thank him for pushing me through to this point, you know what I mean? And making it. Because that's one of the scariest things about getting COVID. You scared you're not going to make it because so many people have died from this, you know what I mean? So I'm just grateful and thankful to have breath in my body. I'm grateful and thankful to have family that cared about me and friends that made sure that I was okay. Bring me Pedialyte, tea, oranges, just everything. Everything that everybody has been doing and worrying about me, I just appreciate it because some people out here sick and don't even have that. You know what I mean? So I'm just grateful for everything at this point. Okay? For these blue crabs that I'm stuffed. I can't even eat no more. But just grateful that I had this meal to even eat. You know, just, y'all, just happy, okay? So I'm just gonna keep trying to push through, and next week, next Monday, the 3rd, I actually start my keto coaching again. I already have my steps and everything that she wants us to do. So it's 30 days of strict keto. So a lot of stuff that I've been bringing to y'all won't see it because I have to be strict keto. So make sure you follow me over on Instagram so that you can see some of the meals that I'll be cooking. I'm, of course, going to be trying to bring some of that. Not sure on a mukbang or if I'm just going to vlog how it's going, because we're going to have some. One week is called Hell Week. And with my daughter Deja's doing it with me. This is about to be something else, okay? So, you know, but I know I can do it. I want to do it, and I want to get back to where I was before. So that's why I chose to do this 30-day keto challenge, and I might continue it after that. But this is just to get me back on task, y'all. So wish me luck with that. So, you know, God got a lot of things coming for me this upcoming couple months. So y'all stay tuned for that. I think he just wanted me to get COVID and get it out the way. So that I could, because I skipped it for 2 years. I was COVID free for almost 2 years. So I guess he said, let me go ahead and get this girl this real quick so that she can go ahead and do the damn thing this year. So 2022 is here, y'all. So I wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you be safe this New Year's Eve. And just wishing everybody a prosperous new year. Prosperous new year. 2022 is going to be our year, y'all. We're going to do some bigger and better things and keep it moving. Stay positive, stay healthy, and just try to beat Corona's ass out here. Y'all. So, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for wishing me well and on my community posts and get well wishes. I appreciate y'all for caring about me and loving me, and I'm so happy to be back with y'all, Purple Gang. I love y'all so much, and until next time, keep it keto-licious. Peace. Bye, y'all.